What's up, guys? I know it's been a while since I've been on here or even like showed my face, I think, on here. I don't know if you can tell, but I did end up getting another camera, so hopefully the quality looks a little bit better as far as like videos with my face goes. A lot of things happened since, well, I wouldn't say a lot, but a lot of major things happened in my life that where I needed to take the break that I did. Some of you guys may know, I did post something on it on the community tab on the channel. I also put stuff on my Instagram about it too. But yeah, long story short, December was not a very good month. I had an emergency with Zoe happened. For you guys that don't know, Zoe is my little chunky baby, my little chunky black cat. I had an emergency with her the beginning to the like middle of December. She's good now. She's fine. She's back to her old self right now. But then, like a week and a half or two later, a few days before Christmas, a family member ended up passing away. So it sucks when it's near the holidays because then you just start, I guess, seeing the holidays in a darker light because things keep going wrong around the holidays. So let's not cry because this camera would capture all of my boogers because it's better quality, so let's not cry. But yeah, so that happened. Obviously with what happened, me and like two of my siblings tried to get together. I have more siblings, but it's just two other siblings were, I guess, available or even wanted to get together still for Christmas. You know, just like try to keep going, right? Try to still celebrate or something or stay positive. So we did that. It was very chill. Our Christmas was very chill. We ordered a big ass pizza. We watched the Gremlins because they're Christmas movies. And we opened some gifts that our big brother got us. It was my big brother, me, and my little sister who ended up getting together for Christmas. So we did that. Our mom obviously couldn't because she had to take an emergency flight to Mexico, which is where, it was my grandma who passed away, by the way, which is where, you know, she had passed, so my mom had to get to her. So she wasn't there. It was just me and my two siblings that got together. But yeah, so there was that. And obviously the whole grieving process. I'm better now, but it's not something that ever goes away. It's like a scar. It's always there. Yeah, the scar healed visually, but you know, the pain's always gonna be there. You know what I mean? And I had content filmed too. Like I had two videos that were already pre-recorded that were kind of posted to go up. But I'm just like, even then I didn't want to just have them be posted like nothing happened and continue on. So I think I just delayed those. I'm not sure if they would already be playing before this video goes out or if they're gonna play after this video goes out. And then, apologies if my nose looks red, I was cleaning my boogers. And then the other thing too is I'm going through the process of like house hunting. I'm trying to move by April because I think it's just time. And it'll also be best for me because of what I've been dealing with. Mainly because like I think it's just time. It's time to move on. In this case, move physically, you know. So there's that, and that is going to be a process. So I might be gone again for a little bit when I actually do physically move because I'm trying to move by April. And that's going to take a bit of time away from YouTube from me because I have to focus on getting all that together. If anybody here has ever like house hunted or gone through that process, you know it's a big process. The other thing too that I wanted to mention is, to be honest, since like early November, mid-November-ish, I wouldn't say it's been a burnout from the whole divination, spirituality, tarot thing, community, whatever you want to call it, just the world, that type of world. I don't know if it's a burnout or if it's just me just getting to just saying like, why am I doing this? What is the purpose of me doing this? Like, why am I collecting decks? What is the point? What does it do for me, you know? Which can also be part of, oh, well, you know, I've been burned out. I've been depressed. I mean, I'm always depressed, but, you know, you have your highs and your lows. And that's when I get into the mentality of like, why am I doing this? So there's that. That's the other reason why I was like, I just got in a funk, I guess, when it comes to putting content out. For a bit, I even thought about just like disappearing, just totally, kind of like what Papa Squirrel did. If you guys remember Papa Squirrel, that's the best example that I can think of. But then I'm like, well, why would I do that? I don't want to disappear. I don't want to stop because it's something that I do love. I just kind of forgot why I loved it. Which happens. That's normal. And that's another reason why I feel like I needed to take time. I still need time, you know, to like get back into the groove, I guess. So I'm just not gonna push myself with putting videos out just to have a video out, because like the whole anxiety of like, oh, if I don't have 2 or 3 videos out a week, I'm just gonna get forgotten or something like that, or nobody's gonna watch it. And I just have to remember like, well, why did I do it in the first place? It wasn't because the pressure of I need to have a video or else no one's gonna care. The main person that needs to care is me. Like, I'm the one who needs to care the most to even want to do this, right? Even if I just get 1 view that wasn't my own, watching my own video, just to make sure everything was good, because I do that. Even if it's just 1 view from somebody, like, hey, that's somebody else who interacted, right? I know one big reason why I wanted to do YouTube is to interact, is to like chat with other people, is to read your comments, is to get to know other, you know, content creators, or even those who aren't content creators and who just solely watch videos and comment. Because there's a lot of you guys that you're not content creators as far as like YouTube goes, but you're always commenting, you're always chatting, you know, you're always interacting. And that's what I love about the YouTube community in general, and just posting videos in general, no matter what kind of, you know, content I'm creating, whether it's for my gaming channel or for this channel, which is my main channel. The fact of being able to put something out there and having someone interact with me through it is what I really love about it. I just have to remember to just do it because I want to do it. Don't do it because you feel like you're forced to always have something there to be relevant, you know, to be relevant to others. And that's not something that I don't want to say like something I shouldn't care about. It's not something that I should use as like my motivation to keep putting videos out. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I probably didn't explain it right in the video. But it feels like burnout, but then it doesn't. So yeah, there's all that. I still have like 5 decks that have been sitting on my table for God knows how many months that I haven't had the urge or excitement to want to be like, ooh, let me look at this and let me comment on it and things like that. I mean, you guys have seen or at least I hope you guys have seen my like first reactions on looking at decks for the first time, like the weird little stuff that I say about it, because that's me. That's normally me. None of my videos are scripted. It's just whatever comes to mind, I just say it. But like I have decks that have been sitting here that I was excited for at the time that I got the deck, that I received it. I was excited to open it and to look at it and to record the video and post it and talk about it. But then I guess as this thing, I don't even know what it is, started settling in, I kind of didn't care to even open these new decks anymore or look at them, which sucks because I already paid for it. That's not to say I'm not going to do it. I am going to record my videos eventually for those decks, and I guess for future decks and things like that. But the other thing too is like I don't want my channel to become one of those where it's just deck reviews and that's it. And I think that's one reason why a lot of other people leave, is because a lot of the videos in this community has mainly just been, this is the new deck I got, look at this. And that ends up being a lot of money. And let's be honest, your girl's running out, especially if I'm trying to save up to get this house. So I was like, well, if I don't have any more decks to review, what am I gonna do? You know? I could do tarot readings, but that does also end up feeling repetitive because most of the advice given is the same advice. If you really think about it, it's all the same advice, just reworded differently. Why? Because we're all having the same human experiences. It's just seen in a different way, but it's all connected. Does that make sense? So I feel like even if I tried that, eventually I would just be like, why am I repeating myself so many times? It's the same thing. It's just phrased differently. You know, and I don't know, that's the other thing too. I will say though, my paranormal readings, those are always fun. They just take so long to edit because there's so much into it on my end. On your end, obviously you're watching like a 20 to 40 minute video, but on my end, that can take like 6 to 12 hours before I actually have it ready to upload it. That includes filming it, setting up, reviewing everything, all my devices used, editing the video, making sure the final video is good before I upload it. Like that takes hours of work for just like a 30 to 40 minute video that you guys see. So that's another thing. I do love those though. It's just a lot of time. I won't stop making those though because I love them. But yeah, so I was just thinking, I'm like, well, what else am I gonna do if it's not deck reviews or tarot readings? Like, what else can you do? So I don't know. I think it's the fact of knowing that there's a limit to certain things where it'll get to the point where it gets either too repetitive, or too expensive for me to continue it. And by expensive, I mean like the new decks coming in. Although, I mean, I love deck hauls, don't get me wrong, because it's like Christmas every time. But, like, eventually I'm going to get to the point where, like, I can't. The only time I'd be able to do a deck review is if somebody gifts me one or sends me one. So that has something to do with it too, why I feel like I just need to take a break. I still do. I just wanted to obviously give you guys an update with this video as to why I've been gone and why I might not be here as much as before. And I know previously I wanted to do, like, I wanted to cut down to 2 to 1 videos a week, but even like 1 video a week, I don't even know when I'm gonna post 1 video a week. It might be 1 video a month, I don't know. That's the thing. It's however I feel at the time, I guess. But I do appreciate those who do still stay here and do still watch my videos or rewatch them and comment as well. So thank you for that. Thank you for still sticking it out with me. Oh, as far as my other channel goes, because I know, well, I don't know actually. I don't know if some people are thinking, oh, maybe she left this channel because she wants to focus on the gaming one. That's partially true, but the other thing too is like gaming, if you know me personally, like gaming has always been a part of my life. That's gonna be like that till the day I die, you know? Because like, that's how I nourish my inner child, is video games. games. That's how I am able to escape, but also experience things from a different light, I guess, or from a different viewpoint. Like, for example, there's a game I have not played yet. I think it's called Stray, where you're literally a freaking cat. Like, I'm a cat in that game. How cool is that? I always wanted to be a cat in real life. Obviously I can't because I'm a freaking human, but there's that. That's why I love video games. Even though I'm not going to be posting a lot on my main channel, at least for the next few weeks, few months, I'm not sure. I will probably be more active on my gaming channel, only because, like I said, it's something that, like, I'm never sad when I'm playing games, or I'm never anxious of like, oh, this is gonna get too repetitive and things like that. Why? Because there's always like different games out there. So yeah, there's that. This video is already 20 minutes long. So even though I'm not gonna be as active on this channel, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not gonna delete it. I work too hard. I know I've seen other people with way more subscribers than me just delete their channel and all of their socials related to their channel. You ain't gonna see me do that. I'm not gonna delete my channel. I'm still gonna be posting on here. It's not gonna be as often or like as scheduled, I guess, because I might like 1 month I might post a video a week. Another month I might just post one video in that whole month, you know, like it's not gonna be a scheduled thing that's gonna be everywhere. But I'm not going anywhere. I'm still keeping this channel. As long as YouTube doesn't take it away from me, I'm gonna keep posting videos on here. I am also going to be posting videos on my gaming channel. It's probably gonna be more on my gaming channel because those don't feel as limited as what I can put on my main channel. So you can always just follow me on my gaming channel if you want. Don't do it if you don't like gaming. You don't have to do it. If you love gaming, then go ahead and follow my gaming channel. If not, that's cool. You don't have to. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update on all that. And I just want like a flurry. I just had to blow it away from me. I was also thinking like, well, what if I tried to do like vloggy stuff on here? But I'm not the type to like carry a camera around with me. You know, I have this new camera, which is small enough for me to carry around everywhere. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I don't know. I just don't know. And I think that's why this break needed to happen, has to happen, is still continuing to happen. The other thing I miss is doing Instagram lives. When I would go on Instagram live and I'd do like readings or we talk about the silliest things on there. I miss doing that too. But I just don't feel that it's there, if that makes any sense. It's not like, oh, I don't feel ready. No, I just don't feel like I have anything, I guess, to give for someone to want to even be on that Instagram live with me. I don't know, does that make sense? So yeah, there's that. Oh, this video has been going on for a long time. Apologies if I was blabbering and if I'm not always looking at the camera. I'm still getting used to this because my iPhone is just straight, you know, I could see myself on a bigger screen. Here, totally different camera. I'm looking in the camera hole and then I look at myself on the little viewfinder. So that's, yeah, I need to get used to that. I think that's pretty much all that I wanted to update you guys on. Random, but let me know what you think of, I guess, this quality of video. I'm hoping it looks good. It should, I mean, because, you know, it's a new camera. It's not my iPhone front-facing camera. I'm excited, though. I am excited to film more videos, especially with better quality. More so with my front, like with showing my face kind of videos using this camera. I feel like I've been trying to end this video like 10 times already throughout the whole video. All right, I'm gonna end it for real now. So I think that's all of the updates that I had to give you right now. there's anything I missed or anything else that I want to talk to you guys about, then I'll probably do another video. All right, I'm gonna go. See you guys later. Bye.